Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so today I want to do a video on Uber refunds. Yeah? How to get refunds on Uber. That means if you carry a customer and then the customer doesn't pay you after the trip, or the customer tricks you, or the customer sends claims that they've made transfer and you didn't get the transfer, yet they tell you it's network, I've been debited, those type of stories. So this is how you do it. Apparently I thought I had made this video already. Anyway, let's get into it. It's pretty simple, so listen. So the first thing, open your Uber app, go to the option button, click on that, and then on the option button, on the down part, you're going to see an option. Oh God, help. You're going to see help. You're going to see help. Okay, click on help. The next page, click on trips. And the next page is going to bring out the list of all the trips you've done. Now you have to select that particular trip wherein the person either didn't pay you or didn't pay you the complete amount, or for whatever reason you didn't get your money. Okay? Look for that trip, click on it, and then in the next page you're going to see a couple of options. The option that should interest you is issues collecting cash from the customer. That's the option that should interest you. Alright, so you click on that, and then they're going to ask you to fill out a questionnaire, more like, okay, tell us what happened. Now, how much did you get from the customer, and how much did you give the customer as change? It's a pretty simple process, quite frankly. A very simple process. So the good thing about the Uber refund method or process is it happens almost within a period of 5 minutes or so. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. What Uber does is this. They're going to refund you. It's going to appear in your app, let's say 10 minutes tops. And then what they're going to do now is to send a notice to your customer and say, your driver said you didn't pay thus amount of money. So we urge you to pay it on your next trip. So the next driver is going to get that money. I've been a beneficiary of people who didn't pay. Like, I've carried some customers who were owing from their last trip, and then it got added to my own. It's a pretty wonderful feeling, especially when you feel like, okay, from here to there, it's just let's say 1,000 naira, and then suddenly the person's paying 3,000 because they had a 2,000 outstanding balance. So as soon as the trip ends, you're going to see on the list of, or the breakdown of the fare, you're going to see outstanding balance. That's if the person was supposed to pay or to settle out a balance. Okay. Now, in case of foul play, because I think I've heard a couple of stories where some drivers use this not in a proper way, like the customer actually paid and yet they went ahead and complained that no, I didn't get the money or something like that. So in case of foul play, Uber allows the customer to actually present their case, like, no, I paid and this is the receipt of the transfer, or no, I paid and it was cash, or whatever reason that the customer is able to prove their own case. Then Uber is now going to have to penalize you, right? So don't use it in a stupid way. Okay, so just make sure you're using it when it's proper. That I'm just trying to say that the good thing about the Uber refund method is that they answer you almost immediately. The boats, you have to wait some 2 weeks, 10 days, I don't know. It's just it's a mess, It's like with the boats system, if the customer doesn't pay you, I think you're better off jacking them and fighting with them until they pay you, because you might complain to boat, and 10 days or 2 weeks, I don't know, again, maybe they've changed it. I have not had to complain. Quite frankly, I've not done a lot with the boat app quite recently, so I cannot say what's up. So that's just it, yeah. So if you're using the Uber app and somebody does some foul play with you, some customer, this is the way to go. All right? It's pretty easy. It's pretty encouraging. Like, you just keep going along with your day because it happens pretty quick. So yeah.